choosing Brady Food. This is Brady Hausman, and today we're going to learn how to make homemade mac and cheese. Wait, no bacon? What? I know, this recipe doesn't have bacon. It's not right of me, but today I think we should go a little bit different with the food idea. It'll still turn out great. You can add bacon seasoning, bacon bits, or if you like, bacon, actual bacon. But today we're just going to do it without the bacon. Okay. So what you'll need is a pound of macaroni. I did cook some macaroni. If you don't know, well, you should be able to know how to make macaroni. But if you don't, just do like a 2.5 or 3.5 cup of water in a pot. Bring it up to a boil. Cook for about 9 to 11 minutes or until tenderness, depending on your tenderness anyway. And let that drain. A block of cream cheese. Again, I did that off screen. After I drained the macaroni, I put it directly in the pot on low heat. Let that melt up a bit. The cream cheese should be about room temperature. And then I put the macaroni back in the pot and give it a good mix to get it creamy and a little bit cheesy too. 3¼ cup of cheese, 6 eggs, 2.5 cups of half and half. The original recipe did call for buttermilk, but to make it creamy, we're using half and half. Mushroom, French's fried onions, and that's about all the ingredients you need. Bacon, I would say use about 6 to 8 strips. Cut them into like 1-inch strip, or not strips, pieces. Cook them up to desired crispiness, and throw them in a large mixing bowl that I'll show you in a bit. Alright, let's get started. So first, and I would like to point out that this knife was given to me by my sister for Christmas, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much to my sister, Kira. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and give these a chop, or cut. Chop's about right. The green onion gives it color for the macaroni. Like in the corn dog casserole video, it shows off color and flavor. Which, this will do the same thing in the macaroni as well. So be prepared for that. I'm going to try to get this into a pile here. Should really get it in some type of bowl, but you know, a pile is always good too. Next, I'm going to take this mushroom here and give it like a mince or fine chop. Again, your cutting board should have something underneath, like a wet towel or rag, so it doesn't move on you as it is. Probably should have thought of that before recording, but I didn't. Shame on me. We'll just continue chopping. That should be enough for the mushroom. Alright, now that we got our vegetables chopped, we're going to go ahead and start mixing the mixture, or create the mixture. Creating the mix, making the mix, mixing the mix, whatever you want to call it, we're going to get the egg mixture ready. So in a large bowl like this, you're going to want to crack 6 eggs. So there's 1. 2. 3. And as you're cracking, try not to get any eggshells in here. You don't want a crunchy, other than the French's fried onions, macaroni. That was 4, by the way. 5. And 6. Now you're going to want to whisk your eggs. Just like that. I did forget to mention about butter. Preferably non-salted or unsalted. It is a half cup of butter melted, or a full stick of butter, if you would. And it's also going to go in the egg mixture. Alright, now that we got that mixed in, I'm going to go ahead and throw the half and half in. All of it. Just like that. The butter. Give that a good mix now. Now, I'm going to add the cheese. Get that mixed in good. And while you have everything all together, you can preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And you're going to want to, after it's all completed, throw it in for about 45 to 50 minutes or close to an hour. And at the last 15 minutes, you want to spread more cheese on top and the rest of the French's fried onions as well. Right. Next, I'm going to go ahead and throw the mushroom in. You can do more mushroom or less mushroom than what I'm doing. But for now, I'm just going to use all the mushroom that I chopped. And for the green onion, I'm still going to go for about what I have there. I have the mushroom in this one. Not only is it a little bit more colorful, well, not exactly colorful, but it brings out flavor to the macaroni. I'll mix that in good. Alright. Now that's mixed in, we're going to go ahead and grab the macaroni that was made off screen. As such, just bring it all on in there. Try not to get any jumpers in there, or try it for a different angle if you can. You can add the jumpers back in if you have a clean countertop. So you want to just try to mix it in as best as you can. Mix her all in. By the way, if you guys decide to make this, at home, feel free to give a comment out on the video and tell me how it was and how it tasted. And let me know if you decide to add on something. I might give that a try. Anyways, after that's all mixed in, the macaroni, taking your 13 by 9, or in this case I got a 10.3 by 14.5 inch pan, you're just going to want to grease it up a bit. Alright, now that's all. Now that's all greased up. you're going to want to take your macaroni egg mixture and just pour it in the pan here. Take the spatula that was used and just scoop her all in. What bits and pieces that there is anyway. Now spread it all around so that way it's all even. Just something like that. Alright. Now that you got it even to the best of your ability, like I did, just give it a little shake if you still think it's uneven. Now you're going to want to put this in a 350 degree oven for about 45 to 50 minutes, and I'll see you in the next video, or around that time. Alright, we are at the 14 minute mark, and we're going to see how it looks so far. At this point, we're going to be adding the French fried onions and more cheese on top. Look at that. Alright. Take that out of the oven. Get that off. You're going to want to put half the can or all of the French fried onions on top. So, just kind of spread it around a little bit. Using French fried onions kind of gives it that crunch on top and flavor along with the green onions and mushroom and bacon if it's in there. Just want to spread it all over carefully, not burning your fingers, or at this point, or if you're wearing gloves, your gloves. Alright, now that we got them spread out, we're gonna take some more cheese, and sprinkle it on top of the French fried onions. Again, all evenly and maybe spread out. Just do it like that. Putting more cheese on top gives it a nice cheese pull. So that way, once everything is done all the way, and when you get your scoop to get out your bits of, or your part of the macaroni, you'll have a nice cheesy pull to go off of. So once you got that coated on, you're gonna want to put it back in the oven for the remainder of the time, so that way the cheese on top melts all over the macaroni here. And we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, after the final 10 to 11 minutes, the macaroni is done. Let's check out the result and how it pulls. Whew, look at that. Alright, get that closed up now. Gonna get a spoon, or spoon here. Just gonna scoop some up real quick. Not much of a cheese pull there, but it'll have some flavor to go with it. And just like, now for the macaroni, you can garnish with salt, pepper, ketchup if you want, or hot sauce. I'm personally going to use hot sauce. But if you like it plain, that's up to you. Thank you for watching today's video. This has been Brady Hausman from Brady Food. If you want, you can like, share, subscribe, comment, turn on the notification bell, watch the previous video right here, or right here, wherever you may find a previous video or a video of some sort. Subscribe right here if you want to, or just click the red subscribe button. And I'll have the recipe in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. I would also like to give a quick mention to Carol Swayze. She has made me another apron that says Brady Food. She made the bacon, shaped it out to Brady Food, like she made the lettering of Brady Food into bacon, and she has done an incredible job. So thank you so much, Carol. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.